Alright, so I have headphones in, so I can have music playing in the background and still talk because easily distracted and music just helps me think and focus. And Soliday Scoopers, it's been the craziest, wonkiest time since I've done one of these, so we're obviously outside, we're trying to enjoy fresh air, we're trying to stay calm, all the things. But welcome back to Soliday Scoop Podcast. I know I don't do these as often as I thought I would, but it's still nice to talk and think. And as I said in the first episode, this is a more for me kind of thing, just to get the emotions out. But still, I know people like to listen to podcasts, and podcasts aren't like the worst thing ever. So anyway, I digress. Just here to talk and figure things out. And I have a pencil because I fidget, so all the things. But today it's like 70 some degrees outside, and it's January, which is weird. But I needed to be outside, so I bicycled, which you could maybe see my bike in the background, just to have a different change of environment and different things. And hopefully there's not too much background noise. I know I have headphones in, so I don't hear it, but just to talk. And this is a YouTube exclusive because SoundCloud has been giving me some trouble lately, so I apologize to the SoundClouders out there that just like to listen to my voice. But YouTube exclusive, you get to kind of see background noise, all the things. Anyway, here we're going to talk about emotions. Emotions are the most annoying human thing anyone can ever have, because emotions will change your entire mood and how you're feeling, and it can either make you the happiest, most positive, or the negative, most Nancy type person ever, because emotions are that thing. So today's challenge, as you know, I do challenges. Today's challenge for the Soliday Scoopers out there that have listened so far this deep into the podcast and don't think I'm just rambling, because I'm trying not to just ramble, but I ramble off sometimes. Today's challenge is to learn how to be able to absorb an emotion but not become an emotion. Throughout the last week, I've become so many different emotions, and emotions have a way of taking control of you, when the challenge is really taking control of the emotions. To be honest, I don't know how to take control of emotions, so I'm doing this challenge with you Soliday Scoopers just to figure this one out, because if I could take control of emotions, then I can have a straight path, and if I can have a straight path, I can know what's going on, and I won't lose my mind as often, and I'll have other podcast thingies to talk about with you guys. But hopefully, viewers, comment, go ahead, tell me, how can I not be controlled by an emotion? I'm interested to hear. I want to have a debate about this. Let's figure out what's going on. I see some people are saying that you need to just not be in your head as often, and that could be true. Maybe I don't need to be in my head as often, but still, there's got to be a better, more defined answer than just not being in your head so often. Like, what does that mean? Do I overthink things? Do I over-explain things? What's going on? How to figure this out? And also telling now, hey, don't let other people determine who you are. There's a really good quote out there. It's probably super cheesy and gets overused a lot, but still, it's don't let others tell you what to do, for only you know what you can do. And it's an anonymous quote, but it's been used in the TV shows a lot, like Switched at Birth and The Good Doctor, and a lot of sitcoms, stuff like that. But basically, the quote is it's saying not to let other people control you, for you can control your destiny, kind of thing. But knowing what your own destiny looks like, that's another hard thing. Is it about faith? That's a great question. I don't know if it's about faith. Thanks for asking that one. But having faith definitely does help. It's just prayer, guidance, wisdom, saying what you need to say so you can have faith. That's always a good thing. I don't know if it's all about faith. Like I said, here to talk. Glad we're having this discussion today, Soliday Scoopers. Let's see, what else we got here? How much faith does it take? Another good faith question. I don't know. It depends on the person. It could be as small as a mustard seed, as it says in the Bible. Only a little bit of faith can help guide you. What does guiding you look like? That's a great question. I don't know. Guidance looks different for everybody. Some people will automatically know where they're going. Good for them. I don't always automatically know where I'm going. I have a general idea of like what I want to happen, but as always, I can't do the once, for it's whatever God's will is for me, that will be fulfilled on earth as is in heaven, because there's already a set path, destinations. I just need to know, do I go left, do I go right, do I go somewhere in between, which way on this path am I supposed to go? All great questions. I'm not sure. I'm working on it. Some of you know that I have an interest in film, and it's why I do these podcasts, to just get more experience, get it out there. I love it. I can keep going on my projects. Some of you might have seen that I am on IMDb now doing different projects. You can find me on a couple on there. There's going to be more that get added to it through the process as they go through pre-production and all the stuff. So keep an eye out on IMDb. As always, it's good to see y'all, Soliday Scoopers. Keep an eye on YouTube. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, because I will definitely keep doing more videos. They're not going to come out as often as they used to, because there's things going on. For instance, wrapping up school. It's going to be an interesting year. I got great news. I found out when I'm going to graduate. I'm super excited about that, because as many of you know, there was a time when I was like, I don't even know if I'm going to get into college. How am I going to do this? I'm going to figure it out. My best advice is be persistent, be willingness, and know that every problem really does have a solution, even if the solution is not like, oh my gosh, it's in my face, this is the solution, I need to do this. There's always a solution. Sometimes you got to dig a little bit, find that solution. That's okay. You're meant to get dirty. It's okay. You can get dirt on you. Just brush it off and stand back up, because there's always a solution to every problem out there. And this is going to be one of the shorter videos I've done. As I said before, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. YouTube exclusive, and I look forward to hearing from more Soliday Scoopers throughout the process. Thank you, and have a fabulous rest of your day, night, or whenever it is you're listening to this podcast.